Hi my friends, it's Bella and welcome to Beauty on a Budget. And as you saw, today's video is just titled Thank You. And it is just a really huge thank you video. I never dreamt that I've reached over 2,000 subscribers. I never dreamt in a million years I would get there. And I know it's only small, I know it's only a small amount, but it's far more than I ever expected to get. And I'm so thrilled with that. My intention has always been, and my desire for my channel has always been, to reach women and to say, you know, you can do this, and if you're on a budget, let's do the very best we can. That's always been my intention, and the fact that it's, you know, you've taken to me, and that I am just so happy with that. I can't tell you, I can't put into words how grateful I am. The lovely friends that I've made, my subscribers are my friends, and I am just so lucky. It's done so much for me, for how I feel about myself, for how I feel that I'm able to help others, which has always been such an important thing in my life for as long as I can remember. And I haven't been able to do it previous to this so much, you know, after I left work and I couldn't work anymore. I wasn't able to do that as much. I wasn't able to reach out to so many people. But through YouTube I can, and I am just so grateful for that. It's what I love doing. It's what I love doing. And it's just a huge thank you. I'm so chuffed, and I'm not going to start crying because I'll look like a wally, but I am so chuffed, and thank you so much. So I have a giveaway. It's not a huge giveaway, but it's just a little means of saying thank you because I've reached 2,000. But the first thing is, this is the rose gold ingot, and I think I showed this last week, I think so. It's shaped like, I don't want to open it, but it's shaped like it's upside down. It says Bank of Revolution Rose Gold. It's a lovely colour. It's a lovely I haven't got it on at the moment because I've got a blusher on with a shine into it, but it's a lovely highlighter. It's not too much, and it's not too much for a mature skin. You know, sometimes we can, it shows bits up we don't want to show up, but it's also lovely. It's lovely on my daughter, and my daughter's got a young skin, and no lines or wrinkles. But it looks lovely on her. It's a really universal one, which is what I wanted to get, really, something that would suit everybody, and I love it. This is my favourite highlighter. The next thing I got is the palette, and this is from, do you know that Revolution is umbrella? It's got different things under their umbrella. They have Heart Revolution, they have Freedom, they have MUA, and all that. They're all part of Revolution. So this is the Heart Revolution, and this is called the Definition palette. I Heart Makeup Definition Fair. I've got the Fair now. The fair is just fine for me. I haven't got particularly fair skin, but it's on the fair side. It's on the fair side. So I'm liking this a lot. This is the palette. I think you've seen me use it. I don't want to take it out. I tell you what I do. Give me 1 minute and I'll show you mine. So I'm back, and this is my palette. It's so nice, guys. It really is nice. So there's that, and then there's that. The other things I got were, now they're very popular palettes. You know, I love their palettes, their eye palettes, and I've got lots of them. and I was thinking which one, you know, which one would be a good idea. But I don't know who's going to win. So I thought the best thing I can possibly do is get the most essential palette. This is one of the first palettes that duped me. I mustn't say dupe, but can I say dupe in this video? I don't know. It's the Urban Decay palettes. This is Revolution, and this is called Iconic Smoky. And it's one of the, you see, that's not coming across true colours. I can't wait to get my phone back. This is that's sort of one of the first Naked palettes, and they bought a few of these out, and I thought this was the best one because, as I said, I don't know who's going to win, and there's different palettes. I thought, oh, I love that one, I love that one, and then I thought, well, what if it's someone that's not my colouring, or, you know, what palette, again, would be universal, would be neutral and suit everybody, you know. And this is such a classic palette, guys. So it's a Revolution Iconic, and it is Iconic Smoky. Then I put in one of my favourites, and I can never pronounce this, guys. This is the Perception. It's in my, it's a lovely pink. It's a really nice pink. It's not sugar candy pink. It looks a little bit on there, you know, but it's not that sugar candy pink because I don't like that on myself. But these are the Pro. These are probably my favourite all-time lipsticks. So it's Revolution Pro. The other one was the Iconic ones, Iconic Revolution, and this is the Revolution Pro. And they are probably my favourite lipsticks. I've got about 8 of these, and I absolutely love them. It's not as drying, I would say, as some of the kind of velvet lipsticks, you know, my liquid lipsticks, because some of them can be a bit dry for me, you know, with mature lips. But it's not a lip gloss, it's much more than that. They're called lip amplifications, and this is it. So, obviously this is not that one, this is a new one. So that's the lip amplification. Now, the next couple of things I've got are not Revolution. But I wanted to put things in that I've really, really loved, you know, really, really liked. And obviously that's why I picked Revolution, because I love them. But there's a couple of things that I really think have helped me. And I featured in a couple of videos. And the first one is, this is for cleansing, and I can never pronounce this. It's called a konjac sponge. If any of you have seen any of my facial videos or my finds videos, you'll see that I'm always buying these. Guys, this is like a brick when you first get it. It's like a rock. But when you wet it down, it becomes a very soft, pliable sponge. And you know that I can't use anything too strong on my face because it just burns. I've got ultra sensitive skin, I've said before, and I'm always moaning about it, but I've got ultra sensitive skin. But honestly, this really exfoliates in is a brush. You know I'm a Real Techniques girl. I love Real Techniques brushes, and I've also said to you about the Primark brushes. And this one has changed my way of doing makeup, has made my makeup application much easier. You've seen me, I use it every time I do my eyes, guys, and it's the PS Contour, and this is the Eye Contour brush. So it's got the slant. It is a perfect size, If you use the pointy end first and you put the pointy end into your crease, as that blends round, that blends that absolutely perfectly. I have never found a brush ever, high end, low end or any end, I have never found a brush that gives a better result than this. I've washed mine, I've got a lot of these, and I've washed mine umpteen times. I mean, I spot wash them every day because I use them every day, and then I do a deep cleanse on them every week, and I've never had to throw one away yet. They are excellent, excellent brushes. So that is the last thing in my giveaway, guys. So it's the NYX palettes with the blusher and the contour and highlighter. My favourite highlighter ever. I love, look at my little ring light. It's only the size of a little saucer. It's my favourite one ever. And the Smoky palette, which I think, the Iconic Smoky, which I think is ideal. I think it's ideal for a universal palette, you know, something that will suit everybody. No, the type of thing that nobody would say, oh no, that's not my type of palette, you know, because it's just so classic. And so the Smoky palette, 3 lipsticks. I've got the Revolution, Iconic Revolution, and that's in a redder shade, a deeper shade, because I thought I've got to put something darker in. They can't all be naked lipsticks like I wear. This is one of my favourite lipsticks. And my favourite make of lipsticks, this is the Revolution Pro. I love them, got loads of them. Next thing is what I've got on today, and that's not this one, obviously, I said. And this is Lip Amplification. And that's nice look, nice effect. Doesn't dry your lips, doesn't crack. And then the other 2 things are the sponge, highly recommended, really good. And the brush, which I love, has become a staple and I use it every single day. So that's my giveaway, guys. I will keep it open for a week. I'll keep it open for a week. And there's no really hard and fast rules. I don't have hard and fast rules. But you have to be a subscriber to my channel before today. So if you've just joined me today, you won't be able to enter this competition, because this giveaway competition. You won't be able to enter this giveaway because it is just for sort of my subscribers and my friends that have been with me and stuck by me and have been with me before today. You don't have to be with me ages, but it has to be before today. And what can I ask you to do? I tell you what I'll do. I'll double this up. I've got a video coming up that I'm intending to make towards the end of July, and it's Ask Me Anything. I think I've put this in another video, and I think I put it on Facebook, maybe Instagram. And I'm going to make a note of some of the questions. It's called Ask Me Anything, what I want to do. And I just wanted you to ask, because I haven't done one of these for a while. So if you've got any questions you'd like to ask me, not about just necessarily makeup, about anything, you know, I'll do my best to answer them. And if I've got a popular kind of questions, I'll make sure I deal with those ones, you know. So I wanted to do the questions earlier so that I have time to sort the answers out, you know. So if you can, that would be lovely if you ask me a question for my video. But I haven't really got any other rules other than you have to be subscribed to my channel, and it is international, so wherever you come from you can enter. And I wish you all the best of luck with that. They're nice things and I'm really chuffed with them. And most of all, thank you. Thank you for your love, for your support, for the encouragement you've given me in my life and my beauty channel and me as a person, and how you've made me feel and welcomed me, and thank you 1,000 times over. Thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Bye.